a more serious encounter several years back when, while driving down 2nd Avenue on that occasion, the light turned yellow. I accelerated, but on this occasion the light turned red far more rapidly than I had anticipated, yes. Because when you see a yellow light, you generally predict how much time it will be and how much turf you can traverse in the interim. But it was red, and I jammed on my brakes, and I ended up stopped in the middle of the intersection, which for many, many years of living in New York, I knew was not the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. And New Yorkers, God bless them, are so renowned for their patience. I was touched by how many suggestions came hurling my way. Replete with corrective hand gestures and everything as to how to extricate myself from this automotive dilemma. I mean, I wanted to drive forward, but already a group of eager pedestrians had begun crossing the transversal. Bless their ambulatory little hearts, by the way. So left with no option, I put my car in reverse. I backed up and I waited. And when the light turned green, I put my foot down, having forgotten one minor detail, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently some of you know this predicament. So you could imagine the shock on my face, not to mention the shock on the face of the guy behind me, as we suddenly became one. The man behind me, a New York taxi cab driver. Yes, one of the lowest forms of humanity, ladies and gentlemen. A man who had not only a truculent attitude, but a name that had 9 consecutive consonants. I tried to break the tension with some humor. I said, "You speak English." Now, you people are laughing, and you don't even live in New York, but this man apparently had his sense of humor surgically removed when he passed through immigration. And thus began an interchange that would have done the House of Commons proud. He lobbed the first salvo when he called me not so much a person as an orifice, ladies and gentlemen. And considering he did not have great command of the language, I was impressed with his knowledge of anatomical parts, particularly one where the sun don't shine. I responded by suggesting that he had been born without the benefit of wedlock. He responded by suggesting that I was a practitioner of incest. I responded by suggesting that he was the offspring of a female canine, to which he then suggested that I do something to myself that, were I to have obliged, might have resulted in my becoming pregnant, ladies and gentlemen. He must have thought me hermaphroditic, not to mention double-jointed, and in fact I said, if I could do that, would I be arguing with you? I'd be in for the winter, and thank you very much. You've been a wonderful pleasure.
Dennis Wolfberg! Very nice, Dennis. And now, the very first episode of our own miniseries, The Stand-Up Detective, starring Tom